Well, with respect to UFC 300, the Sphere show, and anything else, there is nothing quite like a Conor McGregor pay-per-view. That is our reality tonight, DC.
The type of emotion that this man brings out of his fans, I don't know that we've ever seen anything like it. It's always an experience when the notorious Conor McGregor makes his way to the octagon. But when it comes to the skills, he has A+ skills across the board. He's got tremendous striking, he's got great cardio, unbelievable hand speed, and his boxing has jumped levels since preparing to fight Floyd Mayweather. This guy is absolutely world-class.
A lot of people don't like the word clutch in professional sports, but he seems to have that as well, an ability to rise to the occasion. We'll see if he can channel that prime form tonight in another big spot. McGregor has stepped inside the octagon. The notorious one is ready to fight. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that George St-Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, George St-Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts. From wrestling, to striking, to the grappling. He was the guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raise because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news. Right next to him on that Mount Rushmore, Daniel Cormier. Raise that hand!
Come on, John.
Hall of Famer George Rush St-Pierre set to fight the notorious Conor McGregor. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this super fight of super fights is underway. George St-Pierre versus Conor McGregor. And this is a fight we would have paid premium to get in the building to watch.
Oh, absolutely. And that's why this place feels as though the top of the arena is going to fly off. The fans are excited. People at home are excited. We have been wanting this for years. It happens right now. Conor McGregor versus George St-Pierre. Let's get going.
George St-Pierre, outstanding jab, oftentimes a means to an end, which is his takedown.
I love George St-Pierre's game. He's so smart inside the octagon. He makes you fight at the range that he wants to be at until he's ready to engage. And when he engages, George is usually the guy that comes out on top. Huge knee lands from in close.
Now some separation. Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
That's
expecting to get hit by one shin and you get cracked by the other. Huge kick lands again. Takedown landed now by GSP. So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable, like a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. But on the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You got to start to tuck those elbows or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, will be present.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish.
.30 seconds to go in the round. And another takedown thwarted there. Five minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern-day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this one.
No, and he does it the old school way, right? Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon and use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees, he'll take your neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smash.
St-Pierre's going for an arm here.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Takes his back now. Oh, great work to adjust position. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by GSP. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, the ground and pound is coming back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by George St-Pierre.
Big shots.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by George St-Pierre.
Massive shot from the top.
it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Look at the posture. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Here's the kick blocked by McGregor. Okay, now you see me, now you don't, turning defense into offense there.
You don't see it. That's the way you move, man. Great job moving, creating angles, and getting to your counter shots.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
Oh, my God.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by George St-Pierre. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go. All right, north-south position now. We'll see.
Oh, watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You got to be very careful here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. St-Pierre's looking dangerous here. He has his opponent fully mounted.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by St-Pierre. Oh, how about the timing to land the uppercut?
Beautiful counter uppercut. You got him hurt, J.A.
Oh, huge left.
Nice leg kick. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Unable to connect there. Final seconds of round 3. Championship rounds beckon. All right, so it was all about the liver kicks and the body attack in that previous round. DC, the highlight.
The liver kick is a nasty kick because it only takes one to land in the perfect spot, and it will shut your body down completely. You won't be able to stand. You won't be able to fight. All you want to do is exit the octagon. He better get his elbow down, or his opponent's going to continue to take advantage of that weakness.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, what a bruiser he was in the previous round. Beautiful infighting, dirty boxing, a lot of skill, a lot of self-belief. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this next
He has shown this ability, John, over and over, and I truly do believe that whenever the fight's in...
Trying to make these ground strikes count.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
St-Pierre's back in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Those body shots are nasty.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Oh, he's got to be careful, yep.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by George St-Pierre. White setting up for an armbar now.
Oh, he's advancing.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful.
Man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
Punch that lands down the middle. They want that
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
Not a big deal. We've been knocked down before. It's okay. We're going to get back up. We're going to be all right.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. Oh, nice hook by St-Pierre. Well, this is...
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. Oh!
This could be it. St-Pierre's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. Beautiful job by the champion.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, just digs into the body, man.
I mean, he dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
GSP, get the take. Gotta be it. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
Conor McGregor gets up now. Nice work to get out of there.
Johnny,
head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Final 10 seconds of the fight. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre!
All right, so another dominating effort out of the UFC Hall of Famer George St-Pierre. No surprise as the scorecards are rendered GSP across the board by decision.
Most times when George St-Pierre walks to the center of the octagon to get the decision read, he is sure that he has done enough to win the fight. Tonight, that was the case as he wins another fight by decision.